Jim and I just started out onto a yard. I've got my first coin down in the hole, and it's a wheat penny. It's a really worn wheat penny. It's real green. Looks like a 19, it's a teens, not sure on the year just yet. Let's get that wiped a little more clean. Maybe a 1916. Yeah, 1916, maybe a 1918, whatever it is, it's a cool find. I'll take it. Let's see if we get something else. So I was fiddling around where that wheat penny was. I see a merc in the hole. Interesting to have a spill. You can see where the wheat was sitting. Let's see if it's an early one. Oh, that's gonna be tough. Might need some water for this one. I don't think there's a mint mark. Yeah, no mint mark. No clue on the date. I'm gonna go ahead and get this cleaned up and I'll loop you back in. So we're gonna get this merc all sprayed off. If I can not drop it right back into the hole. Huh. Not getting much. It is very corroded from where the penny was sitting on it, but alas, it is a 1918 in pretty good shape. I will take that. Here's the back of that merc. No mint mark on it, but I'll take it. Let's see if we get something else.
Nice spill.
I should not have turned the camera off because there is another penny. Probably going to be another early wheat head. Yeah, it's a wheat. Looks like a brown one though. Oh, it's another, I think that's another 1916. Yeah, so that is two 1916 wheats out of that hole with the merc. So I'm going to put the pinpointer back in there. There does not appear to be anything else. I'll swing the detector over it, and if anything else comes up, I'll loop you back in. I had to reopen the plug again, and would you look at that? Not one, but two more pennies. That makes 4 total now in with that merc. Probably both going to be early ones again. This first one appears to be another 1916. It's 1916, number 3. Another green one. Oh, and this one is not a 1916. So we got something different. And this one is going to be something, maybe a 1910. I don't know, we'll get this cleaned up and maybe have a date for you. Yeah, 1910 it looks like. But I'm gonna put those in the pouch and go back with the pinpointer just one more time. Nothing there, but if I find anything else, I'll loop you back in. So I've now got another penny in the hole here. This is a different one than the spill, but it's another wheat. I believe it is a wheat. Looks like another early one. So let's get a date for you here. Oh, not so early, 1941D, but it's still a wheat penny. I'll take it. Let's see if we get something else. So I am back into wheat penny land again. I see this one looking right at me. Yeah, it's a wheat. Does not like look like it'll be an old one either, but you never know. I'm thinking 40s, but yeah, it looks like a 1940 on the dot, but that is still a wheat penny. I'll take it. Let's see if we get something else. So I'm only a couple paces away, and I just exposed another penny that I think is another wheat. This one looks like it might be old. No, looking like 40s. Yeah, 40, but that is okay. I'll take another wheat penny. So in the pouch that'll go. Let's see if we get something else. I spy another penny, and I think this one is also a wheat. Now, looks like another 40s though, but it's still a wheat. I'll take it. Yeah, 40 something. I'll take it though. Let's see if we get something else. So this one really had me going. That is very shiny, but it's light, so probably just aluminum. But it's still a thimble, and it's definitely got some fancy on it. But the sterling thimble is my #1 bucket list relic, so it has once again eluded me, but I'll still take a thimble. So in the pouch that goes. Let's see if we get something else. So this came in just like a nickel. It was hitting like 32 to 34 on my Amphibio, but it is a button, and I love finding buttons, so I will take this. So in the pouch that goes. Let's see if we get something else. So I've got another penny down here, a little bit deeper. And it is going to be another wheat penny. Looks green, so it could be old. And I definitely hit it. That's okay, though. It is just a wheat penny. And the date's going to be a little bit tough, so we'll give it a pants rub and see what we have. Oh, that looks like a 50s. That's okay, though. I'll still take it. Let's see if we get something else. This one really had me going because it had Indian numbers, but I'm thinking it's just going to be another wheat. Yeah, that's exactly what it's going to be. In 1940 with an estimate mark on this one. It's a nice green one, too. And there's the 1 cent on the back. And I will take that. Let's see if we get something else. So I went just to the side of where I got that other wheat. And I believe that's going to be, yeah, that's another wheat. Let's see if this one's a little bit older. Does not appear to be. I think I see 1940 again. But give that a pants rub to be sure. No, 1950 actually. That's okay though. I'll take it. Let's see if we get something else. So I had to open up the other side of the plug now with another penny. I think this one's going to be another wheatie. And yeah, you can just barely see the 1 cent poking through. I'll give that a pants rub. Maybe you'll see that a little bit better. Probably going to be another newer one. Yeah, it looks like a 45, but I'll take it. Let's see if we get something else. So here's another cool find here. It looks to be a little clock key or something like that. But it was in the hole with what turned out to be a shotgun head stamp. But I will take it. That's a cool find. Let's see if we get something else. So I just pulled up a coin, and this one I know is not going to be a wheat penny because that is a nickel, and that looks really smooth actually. Very smooth. Oh, it's a V nickel. Interesting to see one of these come out as something that is not a tear out. Oh, it's an early one. I think it might be a first year. 1883? You've got to be kidding me. Now, I've dug the one with the cents. Oh, it's with cents again. That's okay, though. I will take it. But here's just another look at the coin. 1883 V nickel. And there's the back with the cents. But in the pouch, that'll go. Let's see if we get something else. So Jim crossed over to my side of the yard and dropped this on me. He said it rang just like a nickel, but that is a really pretty enameled junker ring. He said it was deep, so it's got to have some age to it. But that's a really good find, man. So Jim just dropped this on me, and I guess I missed another nickel tone because he's got a buff. Doesn't look like there's a date on it, but it's still a buff. Nice job, man. Let's see if we get something else. So I just flung up another penny here. I thought it looked like a wheat, and yeah, I think that is a wheat. Yeah, there's the 1 cent. Oh, that is a wiped one. So maybe this one will be older. Oh, it's real green too. Let's give it a pants rub and see what we have. 1914. Do not tell me this is what I think it is. Yeah, I see 1914, but I do not think I see the D, sadly. That's okay, though. I'll take a 1914 wheat penny. In the pouch, that'll go. Let's see if we get something else. So maybe a foot away from this, I just dug a really crusty clad dime. That one, though, that looks shiny, and it's a rosy. I can already see it. D mint mark on the back of that one. Looks like a 50-something. 52D. That is a great find, even if it is just a rosy. But I will take it. That's silver number 2 for the day. Let's see if we get something else. So I have absolutely no clue what this is, but it was like 8 inches deep. You can see it was way down there. And it's got some gold gilt on it and hit just like a silver dime. Definitely not precious, but whatever it is, it's a really cool find. I'll take it. Let's see if we get something else. So I'm actually on my way out. Jim has got something in the hole. And it looks shiny. Go ahead and pluck that. I think he got a rosy.
There's no water at. Let's see what we got. Alright, maybe I'm out of water.
I know I used a little bit of it earlier.
Yeah, we're just gonna rub it.
Yeah, I think it's a rosy.
It's a rosy.
That's still a rosy though. Nice job. 56. That's a
I'll take
good one.
I needed
Heck
silver.
yeah. Oh, you got it.
Got it.
Well, best of luck on the rest of the yard. Hope you get something else good.
Right on.
Hey everybody, Bug Eater back with another wrap up from my yard hunt with Jim. So I first want to start off by saying congrats to him on all of his awesome finds. But here's my take from what turned out to be a pretty amazing yard. A lot of finds in this one. I got an iron key, a button, a smash thimble. It's just aluminum. And this piece off of maybe a piece of jewelry or something. And now onto the wheat pennies. I got 13 in total. I got a 55D, a 50D, a 46D, a 45, 44, really beat up 42, 41, a 40, 3 1916s, all in the same hole. That had a little bit more to it, but I'll get to those in a second. 1914 plain, almost had the key date there, and then a 1910. And then now on to the one nickel I got. It turned out to be a pretty good one. It's an 1883 first year V nickel, but it does have the cents on the back, so it's not the lower mintage one. And then I got onto 2 silver dimes. I got a 1952 Rosie and a 1918 Merc, which was in a spill with 4 wheats. So that's probably one of the better spills I've ever had. And here's the back of these coins. No mint on the Merc and a D on the Rosie. But anyway, that was my hunt, guys. Thanks again for coming along. As always, please like, comment, and subscribe. And this is Bug Eater, signing out.